My name is Nemina. I'm working at Trinity Musha. At his decline as mining supervisor. I have attended that training at Utongo for blasting. We have gained a lot of skills and a lot of things such as like drilling, blasting, hazard control, strata control, underground, supporting system, ventilation system, and a lot of things which are helping us in our daily life. So through that training, I have gained a lot of things which will help me in contributing my career, such as like by now I know how we can control the bad ground condition by establishing the supporting system which are proper, and I know how we can detect the gas in the underground and how we can prevent it. I know how we can use the ventilation system to supply the fresh air in our underground mine so that our employees can be able to work with the fresh air. So through that, I am thankful for the company for that, providing that training, which will contribute a lot of things to our company, and even as our career will continue to be developed. Thank you.
My name is Imana Fasha Esperance. I've gone through 3 SMA for change training. The first one is Hailer training, Train the Trainer, and POC training. Each training have contributed to my development and also the development of the mine as whole. Starting from the Hailer training, after learning Hailer training, I've got to know the importance of the workers knowing how to identify hazard in working places. From that, we managed to do proper mine hazard work down, to conduct safety tour, and also the reports of unsafe condition and unsafe acts which are hazards have increased from that time. And also the second training, which is Train the Trainer, I've got to know the difference between andragogy and pedagogy learning. Pedagogy learning is adult learning. From that, I can deliver the skills and training to the workers. In safety, we do have different SOPs, including tramming training, burning training, machine like bobcat and locomotive. Now I know how properly I can deliver the training so that the trainees can get the main message from the training and also apply them in their daily job. And from the POC training, now I know how to plan according to the goal that we have. For example, at Nyakabingo this year, we do have a goal of achieving 0.33 lost time injury frequency rate. I learned how to plan the things that are going to help us, like developing different SOPs that are lacking in our current operations, and also going back to the previous years on the accidents that have happened and see what the corrective action which are not yet implemented, so that we can implement them to avoid the recurrence of the accidents. And also I've learned how to organize my team, starting from safety team, check team, and also as in the mine as whole, and also motivating the team. For example, this year we've started implementing the new initiative of recognizing a safety champion every month, where we give them the certificate, the external captains and safety team members, those who have shown the difference in safety performance. And also I've learned how to control the team, to control the progress according to the goal that we have set, so that to ensure that everything is put in place. Thank you. Trinity methods for bringing in SMA for change. It have helped us a lot. We used to do our own research on training, but now we received very good professionals who train us how to train. We are good ambassadors. We are trained to train. Thank you.
Thank you so much. My name is Epiphany Mlolumher. I'm an employee of Utongo Mine, and I work in Technical Services Surveying Department and Senior Surveyor. I was very lucky to attend the 4 program from SMA, a frontline supervisor, both party, and I did attend Hailer and POC as well, the leadership training. And from that, there is key important I would like to share with you, which I learned, and they are helping me so much. And I have realized that I was missing it. my job. The first thing is to have a positive mindset. We learned that there was always two circles, circle of influence and circle of concern. Sometimes we tend to focus on circle of concern or things we don't have control on it, and that is taking much of our time. So I have learned to focus on circle of influence, things I must change. Then those people, they will do their side, and it will help better. The second thing was God and Lord. As a leader, you need to place yourself in other people's shoes. So we tend to forget the people working below us. But from God and Lord, I have learned that we need to treat other people as we need to be treated. And that gives me a comfort, as I know that my people working above me, they will treat me the same as they learned this. And people working below me, they deserve that as well. The last thing, the third thing I would like to share with you is planning. We learned to do a better planning from this training. We used to focus on planning. You would plan, then you give plan to people, and not focus on flowing on the control part. We were missing the control part. But from those training, I make sure that I do follow up on planning, on planning, especially when it comes to mining. I always go underground and check if we planned from the planning is what we are doing. And there is other things which we are missing, and we are working on it. And I think this is going to be important, especially in the future, since we have learned to do integrating planning, and we are really hoping on doing this, and it will help. I would also want to thank SMA for giving out this training. They were good people, easy to talk, they have good tutorials. Like it was much more funny. You wouldn't get tired, and it will make you focus on the job. Thanks to them, and I would like to thank Trinity as well for providing this training. And it was very important because we were brought up to be a technician. We were not, most of us, we are not really in leadership because we are technical people. But it does help you to have these skills, and it's very good because you can now do both technical and leadership as well, and you do it better. Thank you so much.
Hey, good morning. My name is Fred Mitro. I'm El Tongo mine project engineer, and I have attended trainings previously, which is TOT and supervisory and others, and these trainings has really helped me and shaped me to the person that I am today, in line with my work. So I have learned a lot of things from these trainings, but allow me to mention 3 at least. So I have learned leadership, I have learned communication, and I have learned to be authentic. So this has really helped me, not only here in line of work, but also outside in the community and the society where I live. So they has helped me really also in part of my project, because learning my projects have been really facing challenges prior to these trainings. And these trainings have really helped me to put in place or to overcome those challenges. One of them was communication, whereby communicating with people, our elders, younger, and people in our generations was really tough before, but now I can communicate fluently without no borders at all. So another one is leadership. Reading these people, most of them, they are older than me in age. It was not easy, but now it's perfect because everything's really, really well. It has really helped me to express who I am, and also gives me an ability to showcase what I have learned from the trainings. And it has really been working for me. Thanks to the Trinity Methods for giving us this platform as a young leaders of tomorrow to really showcase what we can do. So thank you very much and have a good day.
Yeah, my name is Oreste Twagiramu. I'm working here at Trinity Nyakabingo as a section leader in mining department. Attended several number of training from SMA for change. For example, like higher training, trainer of the trainee training, frontline supervision training. All of them was important to me from that time, even now in my working place. Those training kept me or took me from one level up to other levels. like in my working place and in planning of job planning and leading and organizing the job and leadership skills, because I'm a leader. I have to contact or I have to lead the people or the workers.
I'm Benjamin Ishimwe and I'm Asset Protection Admin at Trinity Mines, and I'm one of employees who get the chance to be trained by SMA for Change in 2 different trainings, which were hire trainings and train the trainer trainings. So in those 2 trainings, I have learned a lot of things which brings a huge impact in my daily activities. For example, when you look about higher training, now I'm able to do the risk assessment, risk mitigation, hazard identification, all of the things are the new things I have learned in my career. When we look about training the trainers, now I'm able to prepare and provide different trainings to different kinds of people, and that is a very good thing that I have learned. Thank you, SMA for Change, for good things you are bringing in Trinity family.
With P, down, up again, the big circle for the P, and down, and doing the I, down again, the first E, and then the T, and down, and the second E, and the R, and we put the dot on the I, and we cross the T. Okay.
Point. Yeah. Actually, we have made some progress.
No.
Now we are bringing you back.
Better is even blaming Rob.
That's the beginning.
That's the beginning. We are experts.
But if you want to cheat, it's here. But it's also complicated.
Yeah. It wasn't expert.
Oh, they give you the solution there.
Yeah. Let's go touch it.
No, in. Down.
Not even close. Not even close.
And then when you put the effort, or when you apply the force on it, that's when it's changed. But if you don't apply anything, it remains at rest. That's the first law of Newton. And